Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Alright, no need to reply in the comments. I'm just pretending to care, so you feel needed for a few seconds in this crazy world. So just drop a joke in the comments, and I'll know you're doing alright, and I'll squeeze a joke in somewhere in this video. By the way, I got 2 videos on the basics of Mech Arena, pilots and mechs. If you haven't seen them yet, check them out. Today, we're diving deep into the guns. I'll break down some cool mechanics and take a closer look at some of the meta weapons. You don't have to take notes, you can watch this video 50 times till you get it all right. You know, there's a lot going on here. I'm not really sure where to start, so let me just say, Mech Arena's got a ton, like a crazy amount of weapons. Honestly, there's so much that I'm really too lazy to count it all for you. You can just look for yourself. The game's got 9 weapon types: assault, missile, beam, close quarters, sniper, guarded, artillery, barrage, and heavy. Each one's got its own playstyle and way to wreck your enemies. And on top of all of that, every gun's got its own special effect. A huge plus for keeping things fresh and exciting. By the way, you want more variety? Scroll down to the description. I dropped a bunch of different download links for Mech Arena, all with bonuses. Each bonus is different, so you can pick the one that fits your playstyle. Personally, I recommend grabbing Maverick with the EM rifle. Hands down the best starter build you can imagine. But hey, keep those eyes peeled. Maybe something else will catch your interest. Stick around till the end of the video, and I'll break down the weapons in more detail. As the man says, all right, let's break down each weapon type, and I'll fill you in on some of their cool quirks. Assault weapons. Usually your standard rifles. They fire bursts and deal steady damage over time. Missile weapons. We're talking classic RPGs here, different types, but all deal in the area of damage. Some fire in volleys, others shoot one rocket at a time. Beam weapons. They shoot a continuous beam of energy that deals steady damage. Plus, they often apply some kind of debuff like freeze, burn, or something similar. Close quarters. Pretty straightforward here. We're talking close range gear with a ton of variety, from classic shotguns to flamethrowers and even some badass darts. Sniper weapons. Long range guns, known for their precision and high damage. Understand they're not the fastest shooters, but if you've got the skill, you'll be laying down some serious hurt. Guided weapons. These are your big dogs, your smart guided shots, like missiles with arcing trajectories and launchers that let you curve your shots around corners. Let it be noted, in the right hands, your mech becomes almost untouchable in a firefight, safely shooting from behind cover without exposing himself. Artillery? Honestly, no explanation needed here. Barrage. Grenade launchers that fire in high arcs, raining down damage from above. Well, they're just fun. Heavy weapons. Think various types of machine guns with massive ammo capacity or just boosted damage, trading off reload speed for serious firepower to dump on your enemies. Now, like any game, there are meta guns everyone's rocking, and then there are, well, let's not even go there. But today, we're not going to sift through the dumpster sniffing trash like some kind of game. We're diving straight into the real heat where the action's at. Metaguns aren't just popular weapons, these are rigs that wreck shop at any rank, with any mech, in any position. If you don't know what the meta's right now, you might as well be playing Mech Arena with a wooden stick and a prayer. So kick back, oil up your gear, and get ready. We're about to break down the strongest guns that leave your enemies totally helpless. A man walks into a doctor's office, he sits down and says, "You know, doctor, this may sound kind of strange, but I have 5 penises." The doctor can't believe it. He says, "My God, man, how do your pants fit?" The guy says, "Like a glove." Let's talk about Disc Launcher, Satan's circular saw. The projectiles fly in an arc, subtly homing in on the target. With the right angle, you can hit enemies from spots your math teacher never dreamed of. Plus, it packs splash damage to keep things nasty. Next up, we got the Missile Rack. Simple and straightforward, no tricky trajectories here. Just press the button and the volleys are flying. But if you miss, you're going to have to back off and wait for a cooldown around some corner. So on long range, you got to lead your shots because those rockets take their time to reach. Oh, and by the way, you can grab this weapon right from the start via a link in the description. EM rifle. Shoots far and hits hard. If you're the type who loves camping behind cover and picking off enemies with precise shots, congrats, you got style, but no friends. This game can one-shot a mech with average HP, especially the insane EM rifle 16. Damage like the savage comments on Mr. Beast's posts TikTok. And hey, you can grab the EM Rifle 6 too. Just follow the link. All for you, my friend. Railgun. Basically a spitball shooter. One shot, one kill. If you hit, that is. The projectile is instant, so no travel time, but you gotta have surgical precision. But the damage totally makes up for it. Stasis Beam 16. This is the gun for sadists. You're not just dealing damage, you're freezing your enemy in their own fear. The stasis beam shoots a cold stream like you're the fridge from a commercial. It slows, deals damage over time, and combines perfectly with other weapons. Minigun. The go-to for anyone who doesn't want to think, they just want to spray lead non-stop with a dumb grin on their face. You just hold down the button and keep firing till everything around goes quiet. Minigun, very cool because damage is steady. You build momentum, then you hose them down like a fire hose blasting boiling water. The longer you shoot, the faster your enemies head out for a nap. Alright, so we've checked out some of the weapons. Yeah, it's not everything, but I showed you the coolest ones. Now on the screen, you'll see the tier list of popular guns. This should help you make your pick without wasting your cash. Heads up, there are no bad guns on this list. Only the worst of the best. You know, situational stuff. Call it a video, bruh. Yo, thanks for watching. Don't forget to grab your starter bonuses from the link in the description. If you liked the video, smash that like button and thank you. Subscribe to the channel, check out the other tip videos, and check out these two vids next. Mech Arena player, catch you later.